Okay, we lost Diane, but she's going to be right back. I think she said she's going to get water.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, we just came back and poof, she's gone. Oh no, what happened? We had a guest dip in the middle of the show because
that would be interesting to say the least.
They're done with press police. I'm out of here.
Oh God.
They're like, no, we've had about enough of you. We're leaving.
We can't take these juvenile delinquents anymore.
Yep. And that, you know what, frankly, I resemble that remark. Okay. So this next thing is from Mason.
Mm-hmm.
And it is one of the best dark poems I've ever heard. That is not an exaggeration. You'll see why I say that. And it is written in character. He's been talking about him all night, this Valdez Doyle guy. This is written in that character in his story that he's doing over on YouTube, The Bleeding Ground. And so we're going to listen to this and talk about how fucking great this poem is. Caitlin, can you hear it?
Yes. Well, actually, no. Now I can't.
You can't?
No.
Okay, one second.
Neither can I.
Okay.
Whilst Zach is doing that, if you head over to Mason in the Dark, which is my channel, you can find all entries of The Bleeding Ground, as well as other poems and short stories in playlists laid out conveniently for you. Narrated and written by myself.
Yes. We can't hear you now. Barely.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. All right. Fixed it. You should now be able to hear.
Okay. No.
No?
This is going so well.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, Mason, while I'm fixing this, can you do the poem that you brought?
Yes, I can. Will you still be able to pay attention?
Yes, I should still be able to pay attention.
We're going to try.
Well, this is,
guys.
This is one that I've found from my back catalogue.
Okay.
It's something I'm quite nervous to share, but I thought I'd do it anyway. It's called Why. Get myself into the headspace.
Yeah.
Heartbreak, heartache. How much can I take? I wish I could make myself not feel the way that I do. I feel this way because of you. Tears stream down my face, a gushing geyser of emotional pain. You caused this, but you won't explain. This is betrayal. This is treason. I beg you, just give me a reason. 3 little letters, 1 big word. Why did you have Dalge headbutt the girl? Team Amnes forever.
Caitlin.
Zing! Oh my
Caitlin,
God.
he had me hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, he blindsided you. No pun intended. Damn it. Anyway,
I've been waiting for that shit all week.
Son of a bitch.
From out of the left
That
corner.
was so good.
Oh.
I'm clipping that.
Yes.
And I'm gonna upload it to my YouTube channel and
my
in a
gosh.
playlist called Fan Art of the Garden of Lies.
Oh my god. That was beautiful.
You son of a bitch. Mason, let me tell you something, okay? I was feeling things from deep in my past.
Yes.
And like my heart like actually tightened up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was 100% on board with this being a poem you wrote when someone left you or someone died. And I was along for it, and my heart was clenched up. And I was like, oh, these memories. And then you did that to me.
That's what you get for ruining my ship. You thought I was going to give you shit for it in the comments, but I lay in wait like a viper, waited for the show, and I struck like a fucking snake. Feel my venom, Zach.
Caitlin, remind me never to sincerely piss this guy off.
Revenge is not something I exact swiftly, Zach.
No.
Oh, God.
It's like I say all the time. Revenge is like ice cream. It's served cold. It's very sweet, and it's always better when it's unexpected.
Oh, that's good, Caitlin. That's good. I think that's real cute, but also funny, kid. That's good. All right. Tell me if you can hear it now.
No.
Anything?
Nope.
No? Son of bitch.
I can try to do it off the top of my head if you want.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I will try.
All right, let's go for it. Ooh, and you know what? When you start, I'll play your video alongside you, and I'll see how closely you did.
Okay.
All right, ready? Go.
What I do tonight, I've done before. I usher in a blood-red dawn, with sharpened steel and my bare hands, because I want to, because I can. One by one, they fall to me. I give them everlasting sleep. Cut their throats and bleed them dry. You will not find a reason why. Because I have to. Because I must. I am driven by naught but lust. There is no law that governs me. I have no conscience. I am free. I leave a trail of blood and bone. My soul is ice. My heart is stone. You're putting me off, son of a bitch. I will not stop. I cannot die. There is no justice for my crimes. Zach's putting me off by whispering it in the background. I hate you. I hate you.
I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm muting my mic.
Okay.
I'll start that section again.
Okay.
I will not stop. I cannot die. You will not find a reason why. Do not try to understand, for I am not a mortal man. I am endless. I am here. The shadow in the night you fear. I am a promise, not a threat. I feel no mercy or regret. You cannot hide, you cannot flee. There is no escaping me. I am the evil that you dread. I do not stop. I do not rest. There is no good man hidden deep. No redemption that I seek. This is truth. This is fact. There is no reason for how I act. I do what I do because I enjoy it. I see life and need to destroy it. I love death. I love to kill because I want to, and so I will.
Unmute your mic.
Caitlin,
Yeah.
let me just tell you. Let me just tell you about the amazing experience I just had. Okay, so we start doing it, and his video is just a couple seconds ahead of him, but not like a full word's length. Right. So I'm getting Mason in echo, and the background music is there. And he's doing the sinister voice, but it's the pitch and the tone and the cadence is just slightly different. So it's like I'm hearing two Valdises from different time periods whisper this to me to the background of the sinister piano. And I'm just like, this is fucking amazing.
Oh, you got an immersive experience.
And immersive as fuck. And let me tell you, he got every word except for at the end, he added, so I will. Yeah. And his little addition solidified that I was like hearing him say this at two different parts of his life or something. And the addition was so good and so on the spot and clean as fuck. And it was just so good.
Yeah. This is great.
Excellent.
Oh my god! I hope, Mason, if that didn't record on the tape, we have got to recreate that because it was amazing.
What, getting both of them at the same time?
Yes, and I'll record it, and then I'll send you the video, and you can like put it up, or we can use it for promo stuff, whatever. But that was truly one of the coolest things I've ever heard. It was amazing. All right.
I love that poem too. I love the vitriol that I can put into it.
Yes.
Oh yeah. To take a second to actually discuss the work itself. Mm-hmm. Hell yes, man. So yeah, I already did a video of this on my YouTube channel, Zach Pieper, and I'll say a lot of the same things. But dude, that fucking poem is so quintessentially evil, and you capture the essence of evil so masterfully. Just the right number of words, just the right number of hard-hitting imagery selections in your speech, and the tone and the voice, and it just makes your skin crawl, but you're captivated by the artistry. It is so good.
So great.
You know what I love about it from an author's perspective, though? Is that after what we saw in A Symphony of Screams, don't you think that Valdis would just enjoy performing that poem too?
Yes. 100%. That's part of what makes it so good. The character building is immaculate.
Like I can just see him on a stage with like the light shining down on him and just like eating up the audience's reactions. And I just feel like performing it would just be so much fun for him, especially if they didn't realize that he was telling the truth.
Right. Or I always pictured him as like having someone tied up in a basement, their arms slung up around one of the rafters, they're hanging there limp, blood-soaked, barely conscious, and he looks and they ask, and they're just like, why? And then he says that.
Right.
Just monologues at them, but as a poem.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could 100% see him doing that. And because for someone who's as evil as him, that's basically a form of masturbation.
Yep. Just as long though as he does not like end it up with doing an armpit fart or blowing them a raspberry.
No, that would be perfect. I love death. I love to kill. Because I want to. And so I will. I thumb my nose to you, sir.
Monty? Monty, is that you? Ah. Oh, God. That's good shit.
All right. So,
Caitlin, do you have anything to contribute?
No.
I said that in the rudest way possible.
Like, do you have anything to contribute to this?
Are you worth anything, Kate?
Are you worth it? It depends on who you ask. No, I do not have anything at the moment. Actually, well, no, you know what? Yeah, I do, because I did have this thing, and it was on another live that we will not speak of. Because
okay, well, do you want to do yours first, or do you want me to do mine?
You can go ahead and do yours.
Okay, 1 second. I need some water.
Okay. All right. Diane, did you bring anything?
I didn't bring anything. No.
Oh,
Oh.
All right.
All right. So let me get a drink of water here really quick. Pouring it up because my kidneys don't work right.
You always make me laugh with those sort of comments, and I know that I shouldn't be laughing at the fact that your kidneys aren't working. But you just say it in such a humorous way.
You gotta
And that's
laugh
why
through
we're
the
friends.
suffering, baby. You gotta
Exactly,
laugh through
yeah.
the suffering.
Yeah. We laugh through the pain.
They don't call me the Mad Bard for nothing.
Right.
You call yourself that?
Damn it, Basin. Yeah, but you could call me that too. Or you could give me, I would love an actual nickname from a friend. That's something I've never had. So if you want to find a good nickname for me, Mason, Bard of the Common Man, you go for it. And then I can say, they call me.
Yeah.
I'll call you the Tender. Because you look after the garden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the quality, folks. That's the effort that gets put into it around here, folks. Great A. Great A.
Excuse me. Don't you try to backtrack now. I just saw your reaction or heard your reaction to that heartbreak poem. You can't pretend you don't find me funny anymore.
Damn it. I'm cornered. But see, the thing about cornering me is I'm very much like a rabid animal.
Yeah. He's like, I don't care that I've been painted in this corner. I will leave footprints on the way out.
All right.
On
So,
your face.
Caitlin's familiar with this. I read this to her. I read The Raven by Poe one time on stream. And I decided that, you know what? I'm going to start trying to channel Poe in some of my work. And this is a little poem I call Drawn to the Grave. It is often I pass the grave, once a week on Sunday precisely. I pass when I come and go from my training, which I excel at nicely. My training, which I engage in nightly, so I shouldn't have to suffer so unsightly. A fate, such a dreadful, desolate fate, as being drawn to the grave. Yet I am drawn, so much so that I drive by the plot where the stranger is interned, the one I never knew, Yet to whom I brought flowers and confessions of darkest sins, daring me again and again step into the shadows that existed inside this drawn-out grave. Inhibitions and solemn wishes dare I say to verbally explore in this sacred place of resting, where I am drawn, consigned to investing a wealth of time like those who came before. They in turn, and I in turn, am drawn here to this grave that I adore. You brought me here of your volition, without thought or precondition. My commitment, depths of my loyalty, you sought to explore. In a time where darkness did not reign, and I was far away from this deathly pain, not so drawn to this grave. You told me that the sleeper raised you, nurtured you and praised you, daring you to grow, grow, grow some more, until her cancer ate her depths, and it was here in this sacred dirt she was drawn to rest. A grand matron of your house, old and wise, say the scrolls of yore, but her wisdom failed you, and doubts assailed you, when lies the world did outpour. And I was defeated by your demons, and drawn here where I am seen. I see now that the whispers I hear at this grave are not words to assure. Your return is not promised, nor my actions admonished. Drawn to the future, the voice implores, and your path draws you to this grave where you'll stay. A memory faded, worn, and gray, drawn to the grave.
Yeah.
I'm nodding
I'll take
in
my
approval.
Oscar.
You can have Will Smith's.
Ha!
That cutting social commentary.
Ah, Owen!
Hello, Owen.
Happy to have you aboard, Owen. I've been wondering who's been lurking.
Yeah.
I approve of that poem, by the way, Zach. That was just another example of your insane ability to just... I don't even know if I've got words for it, to be honest, but it's just, if I'm the bard of the common man, as you put it, I don't call myself that, people. Don't think that I've dubbed myself that. If I'm the bard of the common man, then you're just on the other end of the spectrum.
I love how simultaneously that's like a compliment, but also like possibly a jab.
No, totally not. Totally not.
Okay.
Oh man.
My poetry is, fairly accessible. Yours is, let's study this in an English class poetry.
Yeah, some of it. Yeah. I write stuff that's a little bit more accessible. A lot of my free verses is fairly easily understood and accessible, but still in highly poetic in its own way.
The Poe thing just tickles me because you literally read The Raven once on stream. The next night you were like, "Hey Mason, have this homage to Poe that's like this entire thing that just I don't know if apes is the right word, but like just here's here's me breaking down Poe's style and paying homage to it in one night. And, and your ability just boggles my mind.
It's just like here. He has 2 speeds, fast and asleep.
Poe.
Oh. Well, if you want to outrun the Poe, you gotta go.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. So, the one that I have,
man.
it's we call this Time. Time is a curious friend, passive as it goes by, never tiring, yet wearing on as it ticks away the elapsing minutes, days, and hours of its silent friendship. Its quiet intervention creeping into every facet of your life before it slips through your grasp as it flies away. All the while, its mark on you will forever be unfaded.
Very nice.
Yep.
You always have such a reverence in your poems.
Yes, she does, doesn't she?
Mm.
Everything you write about it always just seems like you just have such a reverence for whatever the subject is.
Yeah.
That's because if I am the master of imitation, then Caitlin is the master of elevation. She sounds like Shelley in so much of her poetry, and it's so good because, like Shelley, she just had, exactly like Mason said, just this reverence, this awe in her voice. It's so good. It is.
Well, I mean, I guess it comes from a place that I feel like, in a way, everything is beautiful and deserves to be loved, regardless of what kind of a day or life it happens to be having. So, you pay it respect, even if it's something that seems, I don't know, mundane or something that seems grotesque and atrocious. How did it get that way? So if you approach it from a stance of, I love this and appreciate it for everything that it is, I guess that's where the reverence comes from, if I were to analyze it myself.
So in this segment, we've had psychopath rambling, homage to Poe, and love letter to Time.
and don't forget, filthy, rotten deceit that took me on an emotional journey. Only to make a fucking quick jab to my face about my book, damn it!
Oh man.
Members of Team Amnes around the world just collectively punched the air.
Yep, all 7 of you. And to be fair, and to make that clear, I'm not saying that's because no one should be on Team Amnes. I understand it completely.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't have that many readers yet.
Oh man, we should have Team Amnes hoodies made.
Yeah.
Yep.
and body
Amnes.
pillows.
Yes.
Team
Body
Kira.
pillows.
Oh my god! And I could put art of Amnes on the pillows. Yeah.
Yes.
Caitlin, that's a
I'm
whole
dying.
business idea.
Yep.
That's a whole. Caitlin, write that down. We're
Yep.
doing that. Amnes
We are
body
doing it.
pillows.
That's right. Yep.
Yep. No other. You won't get this from any other author, folks.
Nope. Oh my god.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah.
That's 100% happening.
Yep.
I feel like I've given you at
Okay.
least 5 different merch ideas at this point.
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
you have. Okay, well, we've this entire time we've still
Yep.
technically been in Rebel Poet Society, so let's wrap
Yes.
this up and get moving, shall we?
All right. Let's go.